Right, I have a question about balancing this prop. As you can see, the blades look pretty balanced, and I can flip it over and get it to stay in the same spot roughly, but what I've found is it won't stay in every position. It wants to roll back to this original position where it's right there, and it'll stay there, and that's fine, but it's only on this side. And from what I've found, that means that this part of the hub up here is light and down here it's heavy. So I've tried to sand this side down. Oh, there we go. And I've added what I had, which was this kind of a electrical tape, but in liquid form, and then it dries, and it's just kind of a rubber deal you can see there, to try to make it heavier, but it doesn't even seem to affect anything. So it makes me think maybe it's not the hub, but I have no idea what else it would be. So I made this little, it's just tape with a little nut on the end, and what I've noticed is that if I place this right over the top here and just put that on like that, then it's enough to balance. So now I've got straight up and down. We can go to the, what do we want to call that, 3 o'clock. It wiggles a little bit, but for the most part it's pretty balanced, which leads me to think that it's got to be that hub that's off. Now of course it's not working as good, but you can tell it's pretty close. A lot closer than it was before, where if I take that nut off, then it's going to be all over the place. So if I take this off, you can see how much faster that is. And it's kind of ridiculous. I didn't know if maybe it was because there's some weight off and the distribution is such that the resting place is here. I don't know, but I want to get this as even as I can. I mean, it is a little dinky plastic propeller. It may not be worth it. Maybe there's a better way, but that's why I'm putting this video together, so I can find out, can I get this to balance perfectly, or do I need to go buy a different product? That's my question.